Former reality star Josh Duggar has been sentenced to 12.5 years in prison after he was found guilty of possession and receipt of child sexual abuse images. The 34-year-old, known for appearing on 19 Kids and Counting, was handed a 151-month sentence on Wednesday by Judge Timothy L. Brooks of the Western District of Arkansas Federal Court. Duggar was also fined $10,000. According to documents obtained by E! News, the former TLC star will also be placed on a 20 years of supervised release, where he will have to take part in a sex offender treatment program once released from prison. He will also be prohibited from being in contact with minors unsupervised, including his own children, who range in age from 6 months to 12 years old. He also won't be allowed to use any device with internet capabilities without prior approval. Duggar had previously been found guilty of the offense in December, and during the hearing yesterday, Judge Brooks told him the images were some of the worst that this court has ever encountered. Duggar's wife Anna, 33, was sat close behind her husband in the public gallery during the hearing. The judge explained how he was struggling to get some of the graphic images from the case out of his head, labeling them horrific and sick. He continued to tell Duggar that his crimes were exacerbated by the sadistic nature on show in the abuse, as well as the age of the children involved and Duggar's refusal to accept his guilt. Judge Brooks added, "As the court has found, you have a history of sexual abuse. One of the Jane Does was 5 years old, you were 15. You remain locked into the very same age group as the Jane Does. We can say it's been a long time, and it has, but the sexual interest is the same." As Duggar was led away by U.S. Marshals after his sentencing, he appeared to show little emotion and made a heart shape with his hands to his wife, who reciprocated. His defense attorneys had previously asked for a 5-year sentence, the lightest possible punishment, as they insisted that Duggar maintained his innocence and intended to appeal. Prosecutors had demanded a 20-year term, which was the maximum possible. They had argued that it was hard to think of anything more sadistic than a grown man sexually abusing a little girl.